everyone. Happy September. Kat with Georgia Media here, just giving you our September updates for the Georgia CRM. So, I actually don't have way too many updates for you guys this month. However, behind the scenes, we've been working on a lot of really cool updates that I so look forward to showing you guys, which I think probably will be for October. However, the things that I do have to show for you guys today are also really cool. So, I'm just going to share my screen and we're going to jump right into it. So the first thing I want to show you guys today is actually going to be in our properties section. So to get to our properties, we're just going to go to the left-hand side here and click properties. So previously with our open houses, we were able to see the list of people that came to our open house. However, we weren't actually able to do anything with that list. So we tweaked a few things and now there's so many possibilities for your open house list and I can't wait to show you guys. So now we're going to go to our past open houses. And I know I have a few leads that came to this open house, so I'm going to go ahead and click this one here. So now you notice once I click this past open house, I'm seeing that list of leads come up on the screen. And so that's Owen Wilson and Brad Pitt. So if I want to see this list elsewhere and be able to do things with this list, I would have to click Show List. And you're going to see that it's going to take us to our leads dashboard. And now those two leads that came to our open house are showing up as a list in our leads dashboard. So there's so many different things you can do with them now that they're showing up in this section of our CRM. So you can, first of all, you can click the whole list and you can export export this list, or you can hit this apply button up here and you could do some of these mass functions, like you can add a specific tag to these clients, you can apply drip campaigns, send emails, create mailing labels. There's just so many different options now that we are able to pull this list into our leads dashboard. Another great feature that we added to our system is also going to be in our property section. So we're going to go right to our properties. And we've been listening to your guys' feedback, and we thank you guys so much for always giving us great feedback on how to grow our system, different things that might be helpful to you all. And one thing we did notice was that, so previously we weren't able to recreate the same open house. So what we did is we actually gave you guys the option now to duplicate your open houses. So for instance, if I wanted to duplicate 495 Grove Street that I've already had an open house at, I can go ahead and I can click this button here. And it's going to ask me if I want to copy this property. I'm going to say yes. And you're going to see now I have this copy up here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to edit this. And you're going to see it says 495 Grove Street copy. What I would do is I would go ahead now and change the, or not change the date, I would add in the date of this duplicated open house. And so today's date is September 4th, so I would go 9/4/19. So now that I created that open house copy and I have that new date there, it's just great because now I'm able to have as many open houses with that same property in my system. So the last thing I have to show for you guys today is actually going to be in our leads dashboard. So we're going to head over to our leads dashboard. So as most of you know, it's not always the easiest thing importing a CSV file into a new system. I mean, every system's a little bit different, so just mapping things over, the different fields that you're able to import over, you could import a file and something could be slightly off where you need to re-import. So to make it easier to find CSV files that you've imported, especially, for example, if you import multiple CSV files in one day, sometimes you want to differ between the different files. And before you didn't really have a way to do that. So now what our system does is anytime you import a CSV file, it's going to be automatically tagged. And so I'm just going to show you guys what that tag looks like. So we're going to go into AC Slater, who I just imported. And if we scroll down to his tags, we're going to see that we now have this tag that says imported September 4th, 2019 at 9:18 a.m. And so this is great if you're importing multiple files in one day. So you're able to tell the difference between them and do different things with them. And what's great about having this tag for each file that you import is that you're able to do all of the normal functions of your leads dashboard. So you could mass apply a tag to this group, you can add drip campaigns to that group. So I think this is going to make things a lot easier for everybody that's importing some leads into their system. So that's all I just showed for you guys for this month. As I was saying in the beginning, there are a lot of things that we've been working on, and hopefully I'll be able to update you guys with those things maybe for October. But I hope you really enjoyed the new updates we did add. And again, we love hearing feedback from you guys. Really helps us grow our system and make it all it can be. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you real soon.